Computer infrastructure presented by Group 5. Server Microsoft. A server is any computer running software that enables it to answer requests for documents and other data. Server is just a computer that can manage your request and return back it to you. So the clients connect through the internet and goes to the server, and then the server gives the data through the internet and gives back to clients. The term server just describes the role or the purpose of the computer.
Difference between Windows and Windows Server. The Windows Server system is appropriate for managing numerous devices, services, and files via a server, while the first is made for daily use with PCs and laptops. Microsoft Server. Windows Server is a line of operating systems that Microsoft specifically creates for use on a server. Servers are extremely powerful machines that are designed to run constantly and provide resources for other computers. Types of server. Web server. The main job of a web server is to display website content through storing, processing, and delivering web pages to users. So, yung web servers, nagpo-provide lang ng internet, web services. For example, as you can see here, pupunta kayo ng Google. Of course, ang tinatawag nyo ay yung web server ni Google. Tapos pupunta kayo ng Facebook or YouTube, yun ang tinatawag na web server. Hindi lang iisa ang web server, kundi marami sila. Database server. A database server typically operates in tandem with another type of server. This kind of server simply exists to store data in groups. So, yun nga. Of course, lahat ng application may database. So, kailangan natin ng may database server. So, dito, nai-store lahat ng database, lahat ng transaction, and dito rin nakukuha lahat ng information sa data.
Email server. These servers in themselves simply take in emails from one client to another and forward the data to the other server. Email server is MTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, and there are sender, internet, mail server to receiver. DNS server. A DNS server or domain name service server is used to translate domain names to their corresponding IP addresses. DNS server, the simple way to understand DNS servers is that the user doesn't need to memorize tons of IPs just to browse the internet. DNS server, and there are DNS server and web server.
So, software and hardware integration. According to Tim Ahrens, integration is the act of bringing together smaller components into a single system that functions as one. In the field of IT, the context of integration refers to the optimization of multiple subsystems in order to exchange data efficiently. It is a combination of new or existing hardware, software, and other communications. We have four components in software and hardware integration. First, we have hardware. It is the physical entity that you want to extract data from. So, for an example, a thermometer, camera, lasers, weighing scales, a measuring device, or a robot. Next, we have a sensor. It is a device that converts the analog signal from the hardware into digital data for processing by a computer. Next, for the third one, we have a connector. The technical term for it is communication bus. It is to transfer the information between the hardware and the computer. The most common connectors are USB cables, Wi Fi or wireless fidelity, Bluetooth, and Ethernet connections. And lastly, we have software. It is a program that tells the hardware what tasks to perform. Example given, what measurements to take.
Thank you, and this is the presentation of Group 5. The members are Bobby Abrail, Bakaraman Walid, Belisario Joe, Sagilayan Kisha. And that's all. Thank you.